Hey, this is the Wizard of Wood, Everett Abrams, 30 minutes later into the future from where we left off with. And at first I want to show you the wood that we stripped off, which had our Chemung Red on it. As you can see, looks like a brand new piece of cedar. Very similar to the back. You can still see where the stain was on the side. This is stripped off. It can easily be restained. Now, hopefully, once we apply our stain to the wood, we're not going to have to strip it off. But the reason I bring that up is because this is not like your typical water-based stain that you would have to use a solvent-based stripper or struggle with a long dwell time. This was a very short dwell time, rinsed off. This is what it looks like 30 minutes later. So this is a piece that we had already stained with Chemung Red, and this is the piece that was stripped off. Very easy to strip. Okay? So it's a very easy product to maintain, very easy product to work with. Okay, now we want to look at the two pieces of wood that we stained. One was wet and one was dry. This was the one that was dry. This was the one that was wet. Okay, still a little wet right there around the knot. Okay, when we put the two next to each other, and I can feel the dampness in this piece of wood still. When we put them next to each other, you can't even tell the difference. Beautiful color, beautiful tone to the cedar. And this is only 30 minutes later. And you can see there's no difference between applying to dry wood or wet wood. So, what this means for you when you're going to use Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stains in your business, what happens is it makes it easier to schedule. Knowing the fact that you could go out a day after you cleaned it and apply the stain and not have to worry about the moisture and moisture meters and so forth will help with your scheduling. Not only that, it also extends the season because you can work earlier in the spring and later in the fall when moisture becomes an issue. We don't have that problem with Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stains. For example, last year in 2013 in New Jersey, we worked up until the second week, middle of December, and we're still working. We had the temperatures, and again, we can still work with the higher moisture content. There you go, Chemung Red. This happens the same with Seneca Brown, Burlington Gold, or Medford Cedar. We have those four colors and tones. We have the cleaners, strippers, restorers, brighteners, and all the products available to help us also restore the wood and get these great results. Moving forward though, a couple years, when you go to maintain this, it's a very easy, simple, clean, and then recoat. So again, Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stains. Very easy product to maintain, very easy product to manage, great color, great retention. It does get into the wood. You can see on the ends of the wood, it does get into the wood. It's not like your typical water base sitting closer to the surface of the wood. Great advantages to using Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stains. If you'd like, give us a call, 1-866-440-3325. That's toll free, 866-440-3325, and we can send you a sample kit. Thank you.